Hey guys, the girl Jahlicia, and I'm back for another Jahlicia After Dark. Now, as you know, these are the questions that you can't ask your mama, you can't ask your friends, you can't ask your boyfriend, but you can ask Jahlicia, okay? And as you can see by the title, girl, we about to go in, okay? Let's go. Get my reading specs. How you doing? Now, this is a really short question, but it's very interesting. Now, dear Jahlicia, this is something that I've been thinking about for a while, and it happened to me a couple months ago, and I wanted to talk to someone about it. Me and my then boyfriend, we're no longer together, we're having sex, and I peed. Literally, while the penis was inside, I felt myself peeing, and honestly, I'm embarrassed to say it felt good. I was humiliated, however, because my boyfriend jumped off like, "You nasty motherfucker, you peed on me." I'm sorry. And I was mortified. As we ran and checked, I didn't have to pee. I didn't feel like I had to pee. And when I went to the toilet, nothing came out. We were both confused because it didn't look like pee nor smell like pee, but there was definitely a liquid flowing out of my vagina. Ever since then, sex was awkward for us. He would get little quickies, but he would always ask repeatedly, "You gonna pee? Are you gonna pee? Are you gonna pee? Are you gonna pee?" And it was so embarrassing for me. I never thought that I would be having this conversation or telling anyone. I just been dealing with it ever since it happened. But I have to know, is it possible to pee while you're having sex? I'm laughing because of her sign-on. Sincerely, no R. Kelly. This actually is a very good question. And I know it's probably humiliating for you, but it actually is a very good question. Here we go. Alright, now, no R. Kelly, let me just say this to you. I wish that your boyfriend was able to see this video along with you, well, your ex-boyfriend. Because the first thing I want to tell you is, I would 90% guarantee that it was not pee. Now, it is possible to leak a little urine while you're having sex. Let's say if your bladder is completely full and you decide to do it. That's why I always suggest that you go to the bathroom before. But you can leak pee out. However, while the penis is actually inside of you and you're doing it, no. So no, you were not peeing. And I've never heard of anyone actually have a full out pee flow while they're actually doing it. The good news is for you is that if that liquid came out, that is female ejaculation. And I know you're like, girl, what? Yes, it's happened to me. It's happened to quite a few people that I know. It will flow out and you will think that you're peeing, especially if it's the first time. So that means that the sex was really good to you. You were really in tune with your boyfriend at that moment. You were sexually stimulated to the max, and you was actually having an orgasm, but the beginning parts of it, and that's what that is. Kind of sucks now that you know that he jumped up and was all nervous, right? I know, because you could have had a full-on O. I'm talking about a big O, because normally that happens when the G-spot is being stimulated in the right way. So, without actually seeing your vagina, I can't say for sure, but 95% of me says you are having an ejaculative moment. Because if you are going to pee during sex, first of all, it's going to look and smell like pee, obviously, because pee is pee. But also, you would know because your body would give you a rejecting sensation, like you're rejecting the penis in order to pee. And sort of like when you are swimming, like you ever been in the ocean and you want to pee and so you just can't get it out, you have to force it out, sort of like that. Your body kind of knows, hey, I'm not supposed to be peeing here, or hey, this is not it. When you're having sex, your body is in sex mode, it's in pleasure mode. So unless, like I said, your bladder is filled to the brim, the chances of you peeing is slim to none. Like I know for me, it's happened as well, and the first time it happened, I was embarrassed beyond mortified because I just knew I peed on my mate as well. But that's not what it is. After further research, and I'm the type of person, like, I touched the liquid and I smell it and I know it was not pee. But for people who don't do that or not as gross as I am, I know it would be a little confusing. I hope that answers your question and confirms for you that no, you did not pee on your lover. It was actually something very pleasurable. Okay? And trust me, you hope to pee again on that. Okay? How you doing? Alright, so it's now time for you guys to answer and leave your feedback down below. Have you ever experienced this? Have you heard about this happening? What do you think about it? Leave all your comments down below, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Yay, Jahlicia after dark. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Peace out. Love you guys.
She works hard for the comments, so you better hit that like.